You simply can't have success on YouTube without this one simple secret. YouTube is a gigantic monster. It's almost overwhelming, especially when you first start. There's just so much to know. And if you're a new YouTuber, or maybe you've been on YouTube for a little while, but you're struggling to find the success that you desire, it's most likely because of this one thing. In fact, this one secret is the reason why most people fail on YouTube. In my first year on YouTube, I wanted to find and work with as many YouTubers as I possibly could. Over that time, I got to meet with more than 100 YouTubers from almost every niche, and this is what I've learned. Everyone starts the exact same way. Our motivations may be a little different in that we just want to find a creative outlet, or we just feel like we have something to say, or we just love making videos. But we all start with just uploading whatever, just because we want to. Because there's so much to learn on YouTube and it can be so overwhelming, this just makes sense. We just jump in head first figuring we'll figure it out along the way. Almost everyone I met who started this way got jaded with YouTube, had disappointing results, and most weren't really creating much content by the end of that first year, and a lot of them just plain gave up. This is why there are so many small YouTubers, and I'm sure you know quite a few, and it's because we all start out this way. I met only one YouTuber that entire time that understood the secret right from the beginning. And knowing that secret made him successful very quickly in a genre that's very difficult to get noticed in. Cody Warner came to YouTube with two goals. One, to produce a daily vlog for an entire year. And two, to get the attention of another big vlogger. He knew that their audience was his audience. His path to success was to first get their attention and then collaborate with them and gain access to their audience. What makes Cody unique as a starting YouTuber and different from the 99 others that I had met was that he had a plan. He knew what he needed to do to reach others in his niche, and he followed that plan until he got to work with some of the biggest vloggers out there. I got to work with Cody and I'm so thankful. The things that he taught me about filmmaking are invaluable to my process, and it would have taken me years to learn them otherwise. But the most important lesson was one I'm not sure he even thought he needed to teach me. It took me well over a year to actually figure it out when I started to look at all the other YouTubers that I'd worked with. For almost another full year, I was wandering around directionless, just creating content. So if this is you, don't feel bad. There's still hope. A wise man once said, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And that about sums it up. If you want to find success on YouTube, you need to have a plan. The first thing in your plan should be to understand your niche. And what I mean by this is you need to create videos that are directed at a specific audience through the theme or the subject that you're really passionate about. If you don't know who your audience is, it makes it nearly impossible to create content that YouTube will share. And this is truly the path to sustainable growth and long-term success on YouTube. The next thing in your plan is to find other YouTubers in your niche. Look at what videos they're doing that are the most popular. This is going to inform you on the subjects that are good to touch on your channel in your niche. You also want to look at these videos to figure out how the user is re-engaging the audience to keep them entertained for as long as possible. And you want to use some of these tricks in your videos. We don't need to reinvent the wheel here. Planning is actually really hard to do, and I'm pretty sure that's why most beginning YouTubers just skip this step. I hear a lot of them say, you know what, I just want to create. And I can totally relate to that. Here's the thing, you can be successful and still be creative and have fun. In fact, I would argue it's more fun to be successful. So I want to send out this challenge to other YouTubers who may be struggling with getting the results that you're looking for. I challenge you to go ahead and do the research and see what other YouTubers are doing in your niche who are being successful. Then use the tactics that you find out in their videos in your videos and see how it makes a difference in your results this year. If you're struggling to find your niche on YouTube, or maybe you just don't know who your audience is, or you're having trouble putting together a plan that can make you successful on YouTube, there's no shame in getting help.
In fact, investing in yourself is one of the best investments you can make. It can cut your learning time in half. You could be successful on YouTube in a matter of a couple of months instead of a year, 3 years, or 5 years. There are many YouTubers out there that offer services that can help you get on track, myself included. If you're interested in doing consultation or possibly mentorship with me, you can find out more on my website, michaelfeyrerjr.com. YouTube is just like any other journey. If I just set off in some direction with no idea where I'm actually headed, well, just like I am right now, you could end up completely lost. Or worse yet, in some place you definitely don't want to be. So take the time and make a plan on your YouTube channel so you know exactly where you're going and what you want to achieve. You'll be surprised at how much more successful you can be. A big part of planning on YouTube is understanding what keywords you want to target with your channel and your videos. If you want to learn more about keyword research, check this video out right here. My name is Michael Feyrer Jr. and this channel is all about helping you become a better filmmaker and YouTuber. If that's something you're interested in, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.